Yeah, it doesn't tell me about the fish trap. Where are we?
I mean, it's not telling me about it. It's just physically there. I can see it with my eyes.
We've got the mind-controlled guards. Oh, hey, I got a shovel.
I can't light it on fire.
These things up.
Would you, Julius? My throat's dry. Again? This is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they sell for ale. Single malt, my stubbly arse. You've been had by one of them smooth-talking tales. Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Approaching them has started a conversation, if you want to get over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Calm down, Julius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know. Just hold your tongue with you, Bibius. Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cyseal. So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
It seems like we might need to voice act our own. We might have to say our own lines out loud because I guess it's not saying them.
We'll have to read those.
Yeah, I was just saying we're a source hunter on a mission. It threw us off because at first we was saying it. Maybe it voice acts when we're talking
Only
to each
when
other.
we talk to each other.
Weird.
That's
you
unfortunate.
know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Let's see.
Oh, co-op. Time for us to roleplay.
I can't. Oh, dual dialogue. We've entered it.
The wizard, you say, sounds good to me. Lead the way.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. Oh wait, you were actually voice acted there.
Yeah, I can never tell till I press it.
Only during dual dialogue, I think, do we get voice acting.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Capital, come along. We're not far from the city.
Well, they didn't really cause much of a problem.
Yep.
I thought they were going to be a disruption.
Oh, I can stop listening. Okay, stop. Don't follow them. Apparently we got more shit on the beach. Like a giant talking clam.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the same beach again. That's the same waypoint.
I think the clam they're talking about is like further up ahead or something.
Yeah, but also we're not here for their chat spoilers.
Yep, it's true. I don't want to miss things. Like a giant talking clam sounds hilarious.
Yeah, but it's an open world game.
It's true. Yeah, we'll find it later.
You can keep finding things. Everyone's just gonna keep spoiling stuff all the time if you read chat too much.
That's true.
Like people telling me all the stuff I missed because I didn't go to the other place in Wasteland and all this stuff. I'm like, shut up! It's a role playing game. Doing it wrong.
Wait, so we just agreed with them. They take us there and let's rob them.
You know what? They're drunk. Okay. They're pretty drunk.
It's true. I thought they'd be more insistent about us following them.
Oh
Guess
no,
not.
they're coming now.
Yeah, we seem to both have a companion of drunk.
Oh, we have companions. That's freaky.
I guess it's supposed to get us used to it.
Which book did I just pick up? Crafting and Cooking with the Maradito. I don't know if we need to read that one right now.
No, I think
that one might be a little bit of a pause.
Safely avoid some of these things. Okay, wooden fire staff. Why is there just nothing for... I guess metal stuff is more expensive.
Probably.
I found a tomato.
It's metal, as opposed to made of sheep.
What the hell's happening down there? Orcs! Bloody orcs!
Who taught you that word?
Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big brutes.
Ooh.
Like, I guess they're done with us. Alright.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Hello, boat.
You have a fire move, right?
Yes.
Please.
I see the barrel.
Okay, good. I'll take out
they'll get a turn first, though.
Okay, fine.
Oh, they're beating up Legionnaire.
Yeah.
Not the Legionnaire.
Well, this is on you. You might be able to hit the mage-looking dude, the Orc Shaman.
I'm out of uses for my fireball.
Oh.
I've got to look at how many uses these things get. Okay, because they're wand-based, right. I need to be careful about that. So I can only use these a few times without resting. Let's see. Burning Touch's range is garbage. Costs 3. And if I try to get down there, it'll cost me all my AP. So I think I'm just going to start charging around instead.
Yep.
Probably the thing to do at this point. Hey, buddy.
Rather like a lightning rod, aren't you?
I know, right? Let's make him more lightning roddy.
You have a lot of AP.
Yep.
I'm most decidedly do not.
I think I have 13 by my count.
I'm just gonna go up and just hit this guy in the face. There we go.
So how many do you have?
I do not.
Like, do you have any past the center part, which is 10?
I start with like 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
My cap is 13. Like, it goes to the little corner, the little divot in the middle of the skill bar, and then goes 3 more. Assuming we have the same skill bar.
Yeah, my cap is 13, but I don't start with it.
That Legionnaire's kicking some ass. Ow. Rude.
That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Quit your witching.
But rude. Don't like.
I mean, this is true.
Hey, asshole. I'm gonna have to take those hit points back if you don't mind. Give me that.
Just not even facing him on my screen.
I literally sapped his health away. He's gone now. Goodbye. Can I attack him from here? Ah, 5 AP. Alright, I'll hang out. Is that guy enemy or friend?
He's a cultist.
Oh, that's not a good word. Are you throwing a bomb at the thing that I'm standing by?
Whee!
Ah! Okay, I'm okay. I was concerned, for obvious reasons. I love the presentation of this game so much.
It is, yeah, it is really good. I'm glad that we are coming back to this, though I'm also glad we waited, because trying to play it the last time was
it's better now?
painful. Yes, so
the
much.
The camera was fixed last time.
Yeah, it's
Remember
still
that?
fixed for me. Yeah, I still got, like, fixed camera stuff. Oh, you mean you couldn't rotate it?
I rotate and I zoom in and out.
Yeah, no, I can do all of those.
Yeah,
I'd have to go back and check. I have no idea.
It has that sweeping Dragon Age Inquisition camera. There we go. That's about all I can do, though. I need more AP. Wanda, give me your AP. I'll use it better. Jesus.
I'm invincible.
Oh, did I just stun? Wait, that was a combo move. I just stunned all of these guys.
Yeah. You also lit yourself on fire, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably
I got
not
first
walk
aid.
through
I'll
the fire
be fine.
so much. Might be
I'll be
not the best
fine.
plan.
But, oh wait, no. Maybe that's your lightning. Oh, the lightning field. Oh god, the lightning field you left behind is going through the blood.
Yes.
That is gruesome.
I'm okay with this. You just got inquisitored.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah, we leveled up.
Those orcs had a human commander. How very curious. And disquieting.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
Okay.
Sorry, Bibius and Junius are human filth, so they left you guys to die.
You pretty much, yeah.
Hate to break it to you, but might want to get rid of those guys. Steam Cloud Arrow.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Oh, you're talking to the orc, not your friend. I thought he was telling his friend that he likes him better with his guts on the floor. I'm like, cruel. Oh, my character's conflicted now. He's super pragmatic, but I'm now apparently he's mixed between independent and obedient because I went along with their idea to just go do stuff.
Oh, do I need to save up points?
Oh, speed affects your AP. That's handy.
Yeah. Yeah, the higher your perception, the higher
One day, comrade,
your starting AP will be.
ours.
The higher your speed is, the more you generate per turn.
Huh.
That's actually kind of a neat system.
That is interesting. I wonder if any of them specifically say they give me more wand usages, because I don't think they do. I think that's just my one skill. I like
don't know.
speed. Speed would be handy, I think.
I put points into speed.
Because then I could more consistently attack properly every turn. Can I put another point into wand? Or do you only put 1 point into things?
So you have to have 2 points to upgrade it past the first.
Oh.
If that makes sense. Yeah.
Maybe I'll wait.
Yeah, so I'm saving up for more points into like lockpicking and whatnot.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, check out that empty corpse. Sweet. Hello, my pink-haired friend. What are you up to?
Oil flask. Ooh, handy. Yeah, I should probably get a bunch of like the basic.
Flask, buddy.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
How many times have I caused you to make that exact sound?
I don't know, many times. Don't go in town yet. Don't
Have you tried to search
trigger
the ship yet?
Yeah,
can't
there's
walk in
nothing
it.
there. Yep. I'm gonna sneak along.
I should figure out whether or not my normal attack has a... Ooh. Leather armor, bonus initiative and armor.
What a deluge!
Yay!
Look at you putting out a fire before we even know there's a quest for it.
interesting. If we're outside, you put a bush on.
Not me. YOLO swag. All about the
Wait,
rocks.
no. Here, let me guess. Yeah. So,
Whoa.
yeah, it depends what you're on.
You can look at the dividing line.
That's
don't-
awesome.
That's interesting. I think the rock makes more sense than the bush than on the beach, though.
Yeah, this is true.
You put
I
out a
don't think it's
fire,
that
Wander.
complicated.
Congratulations, you're a lifesaver, and fuck
Okay.
this chest. That's gonna take forever. Never mind. Bored already. This has some upgraded
interesting.
gear
If
to
you
put
have
on.
if you have the romantic trait,
Oopsie.
Lucky Charm is increased by 1. If you have the obedient trait, you receive a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is in sight. Interesting. Well, that chest is, ooh, Stardust Herb.
Hey, you want some armor?
Maybe? I don't actually know what kind of equipment I've got on.
It's leather, 24 armor rating. Here, I dropped
Yes,
it for you.
please. No, oh, actually, never mind. I'm looking at mine now. Mine's 32. I was
Okay,
looking
then.
at the wrong thing. All yours. Put it on.
Fine,
I
God.
I assume it probably doesn't impact you that much to actually wear the leather armor, as long
Yeah.
as you have the requirements for it. Because you are going to be in melee.
I just
it's
need
kitty
to
cat.
figure out the difference, basically.
Hey, Keith.
Requires
I'm
5
going to go talk
dexterity.
to a cat. You should probably
Oh, yeah.
be here for this.
Now I look like a combat caster. It's Arhu. Did Arhu have a face icon last time?
I have no idea. Apparently I can trade the cat. We'll try this after.
But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cyseal. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Arhu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
He's a furry.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Cyseal proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
The counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
There's something else I'd like to discuss. Can you see these options?
Yeah.
Okay. Any of these? God damn, the background dialogue is kind of obnoxious.
Everyone started talking at the same time in the background.
Yeah, it's awkward. Let's see.
Arhu is his persona.
Yeah. It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Let's see. Let's change the subject. Take the lead.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Hey, you can trade with him. I should probably not do this while you're... Okay.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Cyseal. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sorcery, sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go and see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
I'm just sitting here like, you get it? You get it? He likes cats. He likes cats a lot. More cats.
He also just likes phrases. A
Puns.
lot of...
Cat puns.
Yeah. Like something and a something something.
Yeah, listen.
Over and over.
Let's investigate this murder situation. It'll give us a nice little bit of forward momentum for the story.
I was gonna loot everything that's not nailed down.
That'll take the rest of our lives.
Also, a lot of these require thievery.
Yeah, we could investigate. We could talk about the whole ship thing because you helped out.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Hold on. I keep finding fire arrows.
Imagine playing this game as a ranger, but you have to find every arrow by hand, one at a time. He's grateful.
No, he drove it straight to the pub and back. And don't forget the time.
But that burning ship?
I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the arch shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
I'll take believe. Alright.
Any reward, or is just like, get out of here, go away. We're done
As
with
far as I
you.
can tell, get out of here and go away.
Let's go investigate the murder.
Yeah. It says, wait, filter completed.
Oh, and don't forget the time.
Oh, okay, yeah, so the ship is actually just considered completed already. If you press L, you can check which, you can check which quests are completed and which ones aren't. Wow, this is a really nice quest log, by the way.
Oh, with the in-depth descriptions and everything?
Yeah.
Hey, we're apparently going to want to look for Esmeralda at her shop. What are you doing?
Right, there's the rope. Do you see the big ornate
rope.
chest? Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
The greatest warriors in Rivalon can't cross
Okay, so we need to go...
The game's making... Did you see it? Did you hear that?
What?
They said the game just said, really? The greatest warriors in Rivalon can't cross a rope?
That's great.
Like,
Alright, I want to try something.
Are you talking to a cow right now? That's a very stupid cow.
I'm
Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Cyseal. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
You tell me my fortune?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
How would I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Well, that was a waste of time.
He thinks he's clairvoyant because he sees feet and then finds out that a person's there.
Baby, yeah.
He's just telling us how to go to the journal now.
I found a fish!
Not a fish! Are you stealing from this woman?
Fish!
You're stealing from this woman, aren't you?
Fish!
You might have problems.
Night. I am eminent domain embodied. Everything
Jesus.
is mine. Oh, hey, there's a trapdoor with a chest down here.
There
Can I
is.
just, like, pick you up and throw you down there? Because that would be great.
Can you?
No, it didn't look like
There's
it.
probably a path to follow.
Yeah, well, I
somewhere.
think we have to find a trapdoor in somebody's...
Oh, you think that's an exit?
Yeah.
From some
By the way,
trapdoor.
quest NPCs are now marked on the map. I don't think that was there the last time.
I think it was. I think there was just so many because we overexplored and then we didn't know where to go. Is that Esmeralda's shop right there? That's crime. Oh, it's the crime scene.
Well, yeah, we're right next to the inn. So let's head for the inn first.
Yeah, let's check out this crime scene.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaired.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
The irony is not lost upon me. Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
On the move for cheese!
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Quarrel's never fed a hungry man, you know.
I was hoping I could give him a my fishing rod that I'm carrying around.
It misinterpreted my decision as being righteous. I wasn't being righteous. I was being like, fucking do something yourself, you lazy bum.
I mean, that's what you said, more or less, but you end up as righteous.
Because I was saving someone's fish.
Because I'm a renegade, somehow I have a increased pickpocketing skill.
You're a
Glorious.
renegade?
Well, this is the inn. Apparently.
Looking for source hunters.
So you're just hanging around the inn,
Get it while
are you?
it's fresh.
Waiting
This
for
batch
what,
is only
exactly?
hours from the sea.
Oh, thank you to leave me be.
Let's see. Halibut. Oh, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
And you are?
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I change them.
About that opportunity you've mentioned.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
I've got my eye on you,
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Some could not because they are professionals, not adventuring daydreamers.
Clearly, two strong personalities stand before me. Two who voice their opinions with vigor when they differ. What else could I expect from mighty source hunters? Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
This is dual dialogue, by the way.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Exactly.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very alluring.
Privy to ancient
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from
There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
You'll always stay menial with that attitude. Just what those trusted masters want.
You disagree with one another. But that proves you are firm-willed, that you have the minds of independence, not dependence. Admit, life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream, enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it. Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious and celebrated adventurers' guild in Riverlon. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we do so. To realize our dreams and cleanse our souls. You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the best of my abilities. But if not, how about we get started?
Gonna be totally honest. Urge to kill rising.
What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you.
Not in the mood.
Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward. Of course, should you spread the word, should you propagate the gospel of the Fabulous Five and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart. It has. Work hard. Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap! You're part of the family. All I need is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
I guess Wonder got tired of the dialogue.
I got really tired of him saying nothing. But, like, he was just fluffing constantly. And it's like, on one hand, I mean, it's nice flavor text. On the other hand, there's no point other than just, I am great. So do we join the guild? Do we not join the guild?
I mean, I don't see any reason to join yet. And you hate talking to him, so that seems like another reason not to join the guild.
See, I was thinking we would join it just to pick up quests and then just not listen to a thing he says. I mean, if he tells us to go fight something, then there we go. I'm gonna choose to join. I don't know if you get the option to deny this.
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
You'd fall for this foolish scheme? Gods, you're gullible.
I've always wanted to join a real guild. Indulge me, okay?
Good stuff.
Are you telling me this is not the most double-faced guy you ever met?
Oh my god, this is perfect. We don't have to agree on anything. The game will decide who wins.
Wow, that's great.
This is amazing. So win a series of rock, paper, scissors matches to convince the other party. Put points into charisma to take an advantage. Hold B to skip their rock, paper, scissors. Why would I do that? This is amazing.
This is amazing.
No! Damn it. I'm fucked. I only have 2 points into reason. I'm screwed.
I don't know.
I have to win 5 times. You have to win twice.
You might be better at rock, paper, scissors than I am. I wish they would make noise when they bump into each other.
They do.
Barely, it's like plonk. But
damn
it's like,
damn your charisma, I mean charm.
No, we'll do as I say and there's an end to it.
That is a perfect system.
That is great.
Marvelous. Magnificent. Oh, it's a pretty straightforward task, this one. Now, in this town dwells a wizard. One of them was a big lumbering apparatus. But you can guess what happened. Did it become sentient? Was it cursed? Luckily, there are those in this world.
Probably shouldn't skip quest dialogue.
I was just gonna talk about what it was.
I know, but that's not how I do videos on my channel.
Sorry, I will only do it with this man.
Okay, you have clearance to skip this guy's dialogue. But yeah, that's not how I do videos on my channel, so it's not going to go over great if you start doing that.
I'm only going to do it with that man because effectively there's a big automaton that's in a cave on this island or wherever we are. We need to go find it and kill it. That's all we need to do. It was made by Arhu apparently, so we might want to ask Arhu about it.
Alright, that gives us a lead for sure.
Yeah. I could not handle listening to that man for any longer. As much as I want to do. You want to lead the next one? Seeing as I've always been in charge of the dialogue?
Yeah, the crime scene is supposed to be right back here?
Yeah, but we should... Oh, yeah.
There's a guard.
It's upstairs. Well, the crime scene is upstairs in the bedroom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not in this bloody room back here?
Oh, shit.
Because it looks like a bloody room.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Oh, we have to go talk to Captain Aureus?
Alright, so we were sent here, but now we're sent elsewhere. But yeah, that's a bloody room. Clearly the scene of the crime because of the disheveled nature and the blood.
Novak, Citizen. Can I press like Alt to see character names?
Are you looking for Aureus? He's in a different building altogether.
Okay, well, let's go find him, I guess.
Yeah, he's at the Legion headquarters if you look at the map.
Okay,
Esmeralda's on the way though. She's a likely target, so we might as well visit her on the way.
Yeah, might as well. Though I get the feeling we're gonna get turned away or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Could be wrong.
But we could get evidence. Sweet evidence.
I'm a little bit bothered that there's no like out of combat like slow heal in this game.
Does your AP recover though, so you can keep casting it?
Yeah. Yeah, so I keep casting my spell, but like imagine if neither of us had picked a healing spell.
Yeah.
Be a mess.
Gonna have to stock up. Where's Esmeralda?
There she is. Yep.
Alright. Here because you think I killed my husband.
Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you? So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
I like my options. Who are you?
That's great. That's a great response.
We're going with it. I know it's not going to get the dialogue we want, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor, but his one and only princess just the same.
Alright, well,
She seems to be quite adamant about her innocence.
We need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.